Hi, Alita Army. What's up, guys? Buy those Blu-rays, baby! Hi, Alita Army. What's up, guys? Buy those Blu-rays, baby!
Okay, I'm just going to go through some of the things that we've done on Twitter. We have established as a group, as a community, I don't want to call it official, but I can't think of a better word for it. For now, I'll just say official Alita Army Twitter account. This happened. I guess I'll get into why it happened later. But the whole thing is, this isn't to be like some kind of authority or whatever in the community. It's just something that we're going to share tweets through. We're going to share news updates and things like that. So I'll just show you some of the things that we have already on here. We have Armand here. We retweeted Armand's tweet where he met Rosa Salazar today, and I'm so jealous of him. I can't even lie about that. I am so freaking jealous, man. I wish I could be there, but everything happens in California. I'm not in California. I'm too far away. Everything happens over there. So he's going to be at also. Armand is going to be at they have an Alita Battle Angel event. It's probably going to be the showing of a movie because looking at it, it's just the same runtime as the movie. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be a showing of the movie, but he's going to be there, and I bet it's going to be live. So here's something else. I'm just going to give you a quick rundown exactly what we're doing. Retweeted something from DVD Netflix. Retweeted this from IMDb. This is Rosa striking her royal poses. Queen Rosa. Retweeted something from the Alita Battle Angel account. This one was posted by Dennis. The video of Rosa calling out the Alita Army by name. That brings up an interesting question. Do do they know exactly what the Alita Army are, or are they simply hearing of us and just giving us shout outs? I tend to believe that they know exactly who we are. I don't believe that they would take the chance of promoting something that was truly negative or something that was truly toxic. So before the Alita Army account and John Landau, and I would, I maybe not Rosa, because I don't know exactly the context of this video. Maybe she was asked to say, "What's up, Alita Army?" Or maybe maybe she already knew about us, but maybe so when she said, "What's up, Alita Army?" maybe she was like, "Okay, I'll say that, but also I know who you are." Or she was maybe going, "I don't know who you are, but I'll say it anyway." There's a question there, but the main thing is if she didn't know us then, she knows us now. But I tend to believe that she does know us, because if John Landau knows who the Alita Army is, then I don't doubt that he spread that, telling Jim Cameron and telling Robert Rodriguez and everybody else. So, but back to the question: do they truly know us, or are they just giving us shout outs because they heard of us? And like I was saying, I think they do know us. They're not going to promote something that's toxic or that might come back to haunt them. So I tend to believe that they know exactly who the Alita Army are, and that they know that we're not what the Independent tried to smear us as. Some other things. This one was also retweeted by Dennis. What was it? Oh, okay, that was a poll. Okay, that's what that. Okay, so anyway, moving on here. This is an old meme. If I'm not mistaken, I think this was the first Alita Army meme. I'll actually read to you one of these tweets so you can see what the kind of format we're kind of going for here. With Alita now on digital, many people are discovering how great Alita Battle Angel is. Their one regret is that they didn't see Alita sooner. Join the Alita Army. Buy or pre-order your Alita Battle Angel digital, 4K, Blu-ray, and more at the link below. And then there's a link to the Blu-ray.com website where you can pre-order and all of that stuff. There's Dennis answering somebody's or responding to somebody's question. Here is, oh, yeah, this is something that happened. There is a lady named Tamala D'Amico. I really don't know who she is, but I guess she's famous. And she had a pretty cool, since we're on here, why don't we just read that? Uh, a pretty cool blog about the petition. And in this blog, she actually gave us some pretty high praise. So yeah, her original tweet was here, just saw Alita Battle Angel. Why aren't people screaming about this movie? It's awesome. And let's see here. I could probably get into, yeah, I'll show you a few of the posts. We responded to her. You know, the Alita Army rushed up in there as we are wont to do. And we said, hey, basically we've been talking about it. So her follow-up post, she wrote a blog and she commented saying also in the blog, when I tweeted that the other day, I had no idea that I would be entered into a glorious world of passionate fans known as Alita Army. Phew. That's very much appreciated, high praise right there. I decided that that was worth not just a retweet, but I quoted that there because, you know, some people will try to have you believe that we're not glorious and passionate, but that's what we are. So I really appreciated her saying that. So I just went ahead and put that out there. Retweeted a few things. We may not retweet a lot of fan arts or a lot of reviews. We may not retweet that, but I decided today just to retweet a few. So this one from Ordinary People, Alita Battle Angel 5 stars, recommend. A deactivated cyborg is revived. Just thought that was worth, you know, five-star review. Thought that was worth a retweet. And this one is posted by Dennis. He posted that this is a new meme. We're going to probably start using the mascot a little bit more. So far, everyone seems to agree that Chicken Wing is an okay name for him. So we'll start using Chicken Wing a lot more. And so that's a new Alita Army meme he posted today. Retweeted some fan art earlier. We may keep doing that. We may keep retweeting fan arts. We don't know. It depends. I think most people just want us to just do news and updates and stuff like that. So that may just be what we stick to. But you get the idea of what we're doing here, you know, with this account. I know I'm making it kind of long, but so I just wanted you to see that. Now I'm going to go down here to this post, which I probably worded poorly, but I'll explain it because I did get some pushback for this opening post here, and I'll explain the reasoning behind this whole account. So I said this is Star of Elion, you know, in case anybody's wondering what that means, I'll tell you. Elion is a name for God, and Star is a symbol for an angel or a messenger. So basically my name simply means angel of God or messenger of God, in case anybody was wondering. So a member of the online community that started Alita Army, this account was created with the knowledge of other community members to be the official Twitter account of Alita Army. There are no other authorized official Alita Army accounts. Now, to some people that may sound a little, they may not like the way that sounds, but let me explain to you what I was trying to say. And this is one person who had a complaint here, since the whole thing with the Independent happened, it was brought to my attention by one angry gamer. I forgot what his other name is. The Geek Daily or something? When he tried to contact us, he wasn't able to get in touch with us. He mistook this account for ours. And so when you look at it, you would think, oh, maybe this is the Alita Army here, right? That's what you would think. So he attempted to contact this person, and that person didn't respond to them. And later, when after the Angry Gamer had posted his first story about the independent smear on us, we were able to comment on his post and to comment on his article and say, hey, we're the Alita Army. We can tell you exactly what happened here. And so he started talking to us. I started talking to him in DMs, and which, if I had did a long time ago, would have saved us a lot of trouble with the first journalist. But so he explained to us that he tried to contact us, but he reached out to this account here, and I told him I don't know who this is, and I started asking around. I was asking everybody else, do you know who this is? And nobody seemed to know. Some people were saying, well, we've seen this person comment every once in a while, or we've seen this person retweet things or like things, but we haven't really had any contact with them. It just seems kind of like if they're not talking to us, why are they using Alita Army when they're not really communicating with us? So it just felt a little weird. And so that prompted me to ask the question to the group, to everybody else, should we have an official account? At least for the reason or for the purpose of being searchable, or being for somebody being able to find us. Because right now, if they're looking for Alita Army, they're going to see this person, right, who has the Alita Army account name. So they look like us. So that's the question that I put to the group, and for the most part, everybody was like, yeah, I mean, that's a good idea. We can do that. And so, okay, so we decided to do that. So right now, me and Dennis are managing it. I don't know if anybody else will join in later. Not to be not to come across the wrong way, but since we've pretty much known each other almost this whole time, we're going to be pretty much keeping with people who we know have been there from the beginning, and not somebody who just came along last month or this month. If we do entrust this account to anybody, it's going to be somebody who was here the whole time. And as you can see, we're just tweeting things out and treating it like it's an aggregator, basically. So I hope that explains this well, in case anybody had any questions about it, or if anybody was raising any eyebrows. I hope that explains everything. Feel free to ask me questions in the comments if you still have questions. Once again, this was a community thing. We voted on it. I said, hey, do you want to do this? Anybody have any objections? Let me know, and everybody seemed to be cool with it. So that's what we did. So that's all. I don't want to make this going too long. Thanks for listening.